What's up guys, Heking here, bringing you a live reaction to the PlayStation PSX event you get what I mean. So yeah, today, the next trailer I'm going to look at from the actual event now, because I've seen it. So yeah, I'm going to start with something short, just get all the short ones out of the way, and then get to the long ones. So, Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7 it is. Let's get to it then. Let's get that up and ready. This is technically the last trailers until we get the launch trailer, I think in January. But yeah, gameplay news for this is starting to come out finally after all that time, and now they've released this. I really want to play the demo, but I think I'll wait till I get the actual game, because I don't pay for my PSN. Anyway, here we go.
For 3 years,
Ethan
Winters believed his wife was dead, until he received a message from beyond the grave. But he's about to face the disturbing reality.
That must be from Resident Evil 6.
She's back.
Silent Hill 2 vibes, at least from the plot, really.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years. Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected.
Shitty house, spooky sound. Ooh, is it haunted? This house is off limits!
Welcome to the family, son.
Oh. I love the song. Go.
That wasn't me. No, leave me alone!
Oh, the moats? Is that what they call it?
Mommy hates you, you know. Kill him, Mommy. Don't.
It's freak. The voice acting's freaky.
Ethan, please help me. Ethan, help me.
Is that a lab? Is that a ship? It looks like a ship.
There's so much that you need to know.
Biohazard. Resident Evil Biohazard 7.
I love you,
Oh,
Ethan.
love waiting. Is it love waiting? Ooh. Is that it? Short and sweet and to the point. But yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to finally play this game. Like, all the news that's recently been coming out in the past few days has all been positive, which is great. All the news articles that are talking about the game and how it's basically a rebooted remake of Resident Evil 1 in first person sounds fucking absolutely terrific and great. The animal themed doors, for example, you know how we had the armored keys in Resident Evil 1, and then we had the chest pieces in Resident Evil 2, the chest keys. Now we got animal keys, but at the same time, from one of the articles I read, there was an ant door, for example. You've got a scorpion door, you've got a crow door, you've got an ant door, and they said that ants will play some sort of role. So I'm thinking that each door of an animal leads to that animal enemy type, I think. So I think that confirms, you know, crows and scorpions as enemies, possibly, potentially. And there's a door with where you have to get. There's a door with the symbol of a three-headed dog, and you have to get like the 3 dog heads to place it into the door frame in order to unlock the door. So 3 dog heads, Cerberus, basically, the Cerberus dogs. Or are we actually gonna get literally a dog with 3 heads? That would be freaking great. But yeah, the potential for this game, like everything about it so far, at least what we might get now, it sounds good, it sounds perfect. I'm curious how this is going to tie into the bigger Resident Evil world, because the problem with Resident Evil 4 was that it abandoned all story that was being built up from the previous games. What I want from this game is, you know, good gameplay and a new perspective, but I still want it to somewhat continue the plot. So I'm hoping this doesn't just ignore everything that's happened, and that it does at least reveal something that connects to the previous games, and at the same time sets up what's to come in the next ones, maybe. So that way it's its own unique thing, but it fits in there, instead of like Resident Evil 4 where it just went all parasitic stuff and didn't really have any connections besides characters appearing. I'd rather have story connections than character appearances, you know what I mean? Though I have heard that there will be returning characters in this, so I'm curious. I'm thinking that's just going to be at the end though, like we'll have returning characters appear at the very end of the game to help you out maybe, or like or a cameo at the end. That's what I'm thinking that what it's going to consist of. But yeah, I'm liking this, I'm liking what this is so far. It looks great, I can't wait to finally play it, can't wait for January. I'm going to be spending the majority of this month and the next month playing through Final Fantasy 15, and then when Resident Evil 7 comes out, I'm going to be playing through that eventually, hopefully. So yeah, can't wait. Speaking of Resident Evil as well, I'm thinking of doing a retrospect or a retrospect on the Resident Evil series starting in the next few days maybe. So that means I would probably forgo any other things that I usually do, like manga or anime reviews, and just focus solely on that, because I really want to get a lot of videos in. I want to review all the games, all the movies as well, to the lead up to the final chapter as well. So I'm thinking of doing that. I am really thinking of doing that, and it'll be something fun and different to do as well. And then obviously once the game and the new film comes out and I've done my reviews for those, then it'll just be back to the basic stuff that I usually do. So yeah, yeah. I still need to make my mind up if I'm going to do that, but I am really considering it because I just want to do something new and different, and something that I like, sort of a hobby as well, like, because I don't want to just do anime and manga all the time. It's getting a bit tiring, so I need to broaden up my horizons, if that makes sense. Anyway guys, cool trailer. I wish it was a bit longer, I wish there was more of a reveal, but at the same time I don't want it to be too spoilery. You know, we got that with all the other Resident Evil games, spoiled the entire game start to finish, so I'm happy we're not getting a lot of reveals here, so that's good. So I can't really complain too much about that. Anyway guys, as always, like and subscribe, whatever, and I shall see you when I shall see you. Take care and bye.